It was in whom he chose me. Preacher of verity to the Gentiles. Now, what God chose in Jeremiah, chose in Apostle Paul, is the way they are. The way they are. A usable way. A spiritual way, a mental way. The way they are. Now, I would like you to hear that God will not choose people until he considers the way they are. I say God will not choose people except he first considers the way they are. So my question to somebody is, how are you? In the book of 1 Samuel, the Bible says, from shoulder high, Saul was taller than any Jew. So he was chosen. When he chose Jesus to be bread of life, he considered the way he is. He considered the way John is when he enabled him to survive in the wilderness. Eat locusts and honey, wear animal skin. He considers. He considers. Now, I would like you to hear this. When God chooses a man for an assignment, when God chooses a man, a woman for an assignment, you should respect God's choice in that vessel. Because that choice is for a reason. That also makes God sovereign. I said that there is no be with that doesn't have reason. In the body nature. Look at 17 of the book of Judges. About that small, about the Levite in the house of Micah. Micah says, stay here. You are chosen. Stay with me. 39 of Genesis. The Bible says God was with Joseph, the way Joseph is. 41 of that Genesis, he became a prime minister because of the way he is. In Ezekiel, in Jeremiah chapter 1, he said, what do you see? 1, 11 and 12. Jeremiah said, I can see. God was with that kind of seeing ability. The number of hours Jesus lasted on the cross, 6 hours, is because of the way he is. That way he is was considered in the messianism. Can't you see ancient knowledge? Reason controls the actions of God on earth. And then we shall allow reason to control our actions. Those who have this foundation, they don't regret. I said those that have this foundation. What foundation? Allowing reason. Allowing reason. I know why I'm in local assignment. There's something I know about that church. Don't go to a church for spirituality only. Excuse me, don't. Spirituality will never sustain a ministry on earth. If that ministry is an earth ministry, spirituality will not sustain it. But you know, the pastors don't teach it. They don't teach it. I say pastors. No, they don't teach it. They keep on talking about spirituality as if though it is spirituality that is doing the church. No, it's pastors don't teach it. They don't teach it. I said they don't teach it. No, they don't teach it. They make you believe that it was too much prayer they pray. No. Prayer cannot determine the destiny of a ministry. That is a nature. There is a nature that God will consider when prayer is over. An ability that God identifies, a nature that God can't deny. I don't know whether you're hearing me. Don't you see something that happened in Eden? What Satan planned was for Adam to lose the nature that was attracting God to sustain it. And then when that nature was lost, God naturally, without fighting, left Adam. The Bible says in chapter 5, Adam took his own nature and they started doing work of man. And then he touched me. He I don't know what I should tell you this. For the first son Adam begat was as the heel of evil. It was in the heel of evil that Adam came, and then Cain was born a murderer. Because he was given birth at the heel of evil. When evil was still fresh in Adam, everything about him is evil. He went to the heel of evil and gave birth to a murderer. Somebody. And then, by the time they give birth to Abel, the evil have refused. That's the way God is. The anger doesn't last forever. But then, it was not the nature of God that gave birth. There's no God in giving birth of people. God cannot give birth to human beings. So there was a descent of glory. There was a withdrawal of God before Cain was born. Seth, Abel. So God cares about the way we are, because that is what determines what he can accomplish through us. Finally, Christ cared about the physical appearance of Jesus. Christ cared. Christ cared. Now, all this revelation I'm sharing now, they are the now revelation of this season. I said they are the now. They are the deeps that are meant for this season. They are the deeps. Christ didn't only care about the body nature of Jesus. He protected it. For a man to come out of the grave involves a lot of protection. It involves a lot of care. When to sleep, the type of food to eat, the body nature you must not develop, the use of the body. Do you know that there are ordinary people, they are captured with what they call sin? Do you know why that thing, it makes meaning to them? Because they don't have deep relationship with God to know what matters. God can only be pleased by those he gave grace to please him.